Did you know it's possible to own land in Tulum for only $140,000?
And you can walk from that land and get right here on this beautiful beach looking at that sea in only 10 minutes. We are back. My name is Luigi.
My name is Monica.
And we are real estate investment advisors with Mexico Realty Brokers. And we make real estate content in the Mayan Riviera. So if you like our content, please like, subscribe, and follow our channel.
And if you are an investor looking to invest in Tulum, or you just want to buy down here in the Mayan Riviera into your dream home, then our contact information is down below. Click the link and we would be happy to get on a call with you. So Luigi, let's go tour this land.
We are on the land. 1 kilometer to my right is where we just were on the coast, on that beautiful beach. We are standing at the entrance. There's 20 lots behind me. And as we mentioned, $330 per square meter. Why is that important? Why are we so excited to say that? In this area, just close to us, there's 3 other developments that just launched, and they are selling their land at $550 a square meter.
And even $650 a square meter.
Exactly, which is a 67% increase from $330 a square meter, which puts you as the investor purchasing these lots in a great position to potentially have capital appreciation. So we are now in this triple gated community. What does triple gated mean? Well, we have the first main gate that takes you into this beautiful jungle area, which is right off of Kukulkan. Kukulkan is the avenue that takes you from the highway right down to the beach. Once you get through that main gate, you get to the second gate, which takes you into a cluster, which has many parcels of land. When you get to your third gate, that's you driving through into one parcel, which is a gated community with about 20 lots. That is exactly what we are talking about, and those are the lots that are available right now at $330 per square meter. So we came in through that third gate. This is the private road inside that community. Off of this private road, there's going to be driveways with illuminated signs, Villa 1, Villa 2. This is really important because you will always have separation and beautiful greenery to protect your villa so no one can actually see through and see it off the main road, which is really, really important.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly. And so what kind of homes can you build? What are the types of lots that you can buy? So all the lots here are ranging from 422 square meters all the way up to 1,100 square meters, which in square feet is over 10,000 square feet.
Yeah.
So you can build an insane, beautiful villa here.
Yes.
And that's exactly what the vision is. So this community is positioning itself for a luxury gated community.
Absolutely. And there are some restrictions though.
There are some restrictions.
You can't build right to the edge of your lot. So what are the restrictions, Monica, on this land?
So you can only build 32% of your land. So that means that 68% is all green space. So it's really keeping with the Tulum aesthetic, the Tulum vibe, and preserving the jungle, which is so important for really the Tulum brand, right?
It absolutely is, yeah.
And this is also really important if you wanted to build your dream home here and live here full time, have direct access to the beach. I mean, this is really securing privacy.
Yes.
Because anywhere you look, if you're on top of your villa, through your window, you're looking at greenery. You're not just looking at another home. And so I think that's really important.
It's super important, absolutely. I agree. You don't want to be staring at your neighbor. So if you want to see what a villa looks like, the type of villa you can build on a lot like this, stay to the end where we'll show you a villa that's already built, a villa that is already generating a very good ROI in the short-term rental space. So don't forget to stay to the end to check out what type of villa you can see on this land in the jungle.
So the major question you're probably asking is, why is this development going for almost half of what the neighboring developments are going for? Now, obviously the neighboring developments, they are further along in completion. So some of the perimeter walls have been built, some milestones have been completed in the project, thus making the price higher than we're looking at right now. So in this development, let's talk about the timeline, right? So we can see that the roads have already been cleared. They've already been paved. We've seen a small increase in price since inception, but there are a lot more milestones to go to see price increases. So what are those milestones? We're looking at the perimeter walls to be built all around the community.
Absolutely.
We're looking at the electrical to be brought in for the community. And we're also looking at the beautiful front gate entrance to be built. I mean, we've had the renders in here. You could just see how spectacular and beautiful it is. So
and then the fourth one too, the landscaping and then the finishing of the road. So really we have four milestones to hit, and when those are all hit, Monica, what's going to happen?
Well, we're going to see a significant price increase, and we can't promise anything, but we can assume that we can see similar prices as the neighboring developments in this region.
And when do you think this is all going to be done?
I would say it's going to be done about a year from now. I mean, we don't have an exact date, but for everything to be done, we can be looking at anywhere from a year. So to see that kind of price increase in 1 year, for investors, it's pretty sexy.
It is.
Now, why would you invest in Tulum? Luigi, let's talk about some of the major infrastructure projects happening.
Yeah, there's a few. So let's talk about the airport. The airport was completed last December, so it'll be a year this December. It's expected to hold or be able to accept 4 million or 5 million passengers a year. That is huge. Now, obviously, not all the airlines are flying here yet. It's going to take a little bit of time.
However, there are a lot of direct flights.
There are still a lot of direct flights from the States, all over obviously Mexico, and now Europe is starting. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but we will see obviously a big impact. Any city that brings in an international airport grows. We know that.
Cancun, I mean, it started with one terminal, and now there's 4 terminals in Cancun.
And 23 million passengers a year. So that's a big one, the airport. We have the Mayan train. We haven't been on the train yet, Monica.
We haven't been on the train, we gotta go.
So the Mayan train is a passenger train that connects 5 states, goes from Cancun, comes all the way down to Tulum as well, and goes through 5 states, like I mentioned. The Mayan train just opened. The train station is done. It's here in Tulum, so it's going to really bring a lot of visitors on a daily basis. And that's why people don't want
all of Mexico.
All of Mexico.
Really.
People don't want to rent a car. They can take the train. What's another one?
I mean, well, another reason why people, just love Tulum. One, of course, Zamna, the music festivals. Right. Zamna is one of the most renowned festivals that happen here in Tulum.
It's insane.
Where they have amazing DJs, world-renowned from all over the world.
Visuals and holograms and
some of the best
people.
parties that you'll see down here. I mean, there's also a lot of other day parties that happen down here. So if music is your thing, Tulum is definitely for you. There's also so much holistic medicine, holistic healing, yoga, beautiful connectivity to nature. That's why a lot of people also get, drawn into Tulum.
There's a lot of those retreats here.
Exactly.
A lot.
And then obviously just the Tulum vibe, right? The Tulum vibe on your bicycle, biking to the beach, and then obviously the beach, right? We have one of the best beaches, I would say, in the world here.
Absolutely, and we saw that earlier in the video. And then one other infrastructural project is the Jaguar Park. By the way, the Jaguar Park is a huge undertaking. It is just under 2,250 hectares of land, with lots of activities from bike lanes and activities and cafes, lookout points, little ports to get onto the beach. I mean, honestly, it's a gigantic, beautiful park, and it's right here in the downtown Tulum area. So a lot of reasons why people are coming to Tulum and investing here, and nothing like being close to the beach in your personal villa. Honestly, it's like something that I just can't get over. So we are done. We're actually going to head back to Playa del Carmen, but before we do, we want to stop for a coffee at our favorite coffee shop here in Tulum.
Definitely. So let's just give a quick overview of what we saw in this video before we get our coffee, Luigi. So if you are an investor that is looking for an incredible land opportunity, or you want to build your dream luxury villa in a triple gated community only 1 kilometer from this beach, what do? Well, you get in contact with us. And how do you do that? You click the link down below, and we would be happy to get on a call and give you all the information and answer all of your questions.
And see you down here with us and put your feet in the sand on these beautiful beaches. That's it.
That's it. So don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, and we will see you in the next video. Hey, I bet you were wondering, Luigi said he was going to show us a beautiful villa, the kind of villa that you could build on this land. Well, come, let me show you.